English Lives.
Okay, I think I have everything.
Did you check your passport?
3 times.
Phone charger?
Yes.
Headphones?
Sarah, I'm fine. I've done this before.
I know, I just like checking.
You're worse than my mom.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, how long is the flight?
4 hours, not too bad.
Window seat or aisle?
Always window, no question.
Really? I always take the aisle. I need to be able to get up.
But the window, you get the view, the clouds, the cities below.
You get the view, and you also get stuck when the person next to you falls asleep.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Each to their own. And where exactly are you staying?
Small hotel near the city center. Nothing fancy, but it looks clean and the reviews were good.
Nothing fancy, meaning not expensive or luxurious.
Exactly, just comfortable. I don't need much when I travel. A good bed and a good shower.
That's all you really need, honestly. How many days?
5, back on Wednesday.
5 days, I'm so jealous.
Come next time.
I will. I keep saying that and never doing it.
You need to just book it. Don't think, just book.
That's terrifying.
That's the point. If you think too much, you talk yourself out of it.
Talk yourself out of it, meaning convince yourself not to do it?
Exactly. You start thinking about the cost, the time, the work you'll miss, and suddenly you're staying home again.
That's literally what happens to me every time. I open the booking website, I look at the prices, I think, maybe next month, and close the tab.
Close the tab. The international symbol for giving up.
It really is. I've closed so many tabs.
So next time, just book, then figure it out.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Or a recipe for the best trip of your life. You never know.
Have you ever had a trip go really wrong?
Once, years ago, I booked a cheap flight, wrong airport, wrong city, had to take a 3-hour bus to get to where I was actually going.
No.
Yes, arrived completely exhausted before the trip even started.
What did you do?
Found a cafe, had a coffee, laughed about it. What else can you do?
That's a very healthy response, honestly.
Travel teaches you that. Things go wrong, you figure it out, and then it becomes a story you tell forever.
The wrong airport story.
Exactly. I've told that story 100 times. Best mistake I ever made. Pause.
Is this trip partly for the job interview, the international team?
Partly. I wanted to go anyway, but yes, it's felt like the right time. If I'm going to apply for a job that involves travel, I should actually be comfortable traveling alone.
That makes a lot of sense. Are you comfortable traveling alone?
Mostly, there's always a moment at the beginning, like right now, where I think, why am I doing this? But then the plane takes off and everything changes.
The plane takes off and everything changes. I like that.
It's true. Something about being in the air, above the clouds. Everything on the ground feels smaller. Your problems, your stress, your to-do list.
Your to-do list.
Yes, even your to-do list looks small from 30,000 feet.
Your to-do list.
Yes, even your to-do list looks small from 30,000 feet.
I need to experience that.
You do. Seriously, Sarah, book something, anywhere, even just 2 days somewhere new.
Maybe. Pause. Do you speak the language there at all?
Not really. A few words. Hello, thank you, sorry, where's the bathroom?
The essentials.
The absolute essentials. But honestly, most people speak English. You'd be surprised how far you get just by being polite and smiling.
Is that your travel strategy? Be polite and smile?
That and Google Maps. Those 2 things together, unstoppable.
That's actually solid advice.
Traveling teaches you to communicate even when you don't share a language. Body language, pointing, drawing things on your phone. You find a way.
You find a way. I like that. Pause. What are you most excited about?
The food, always the food first.
Of course.
And just walking around without a plan. No meetings, no schedule, just streets and coffee and whatever happens.
That sounds perfect.
It is. That's my favorite kind of travel. No itinerary. Just show up and see what the city gives you.
Itinerary, meaning a planned schedule of where to go and when?
Exactly. Some people plan every hour. I find that exhausting. I'd rather get lost.
Get lost, literally, or get lost as in just wander?
Both. Both are fine with me. Some of my best memories from traveling happened completely by accident. A random street, a small market, a conversation with a stranger.
A conversation with a stranger, that takes courage.
Not really. Travelers talk to each other. It's different from everyday life. You're both far from home. There's an instant connection.
Have you made actual friends traveling?
A few. One woman I met in a hostel years ago. We still message each other. She lives in New Zealand now.
That's amazing. A friend from a hostel who lives in New Zealand. Travel does that. Opens up the world in a way you don't expect. I really need to book something.
Yes, you do.
Okay, you should probably go through security.
Yeah, the queue looks long already.
Queue, the line of people waiting.
Yes, Sarah, the line. You know what a queue is.
I'm practicing. I'm always learning. Pause. Are you nervous at all for the trip?
A little, but the good kind of nervous, like before something that matters.
Nervous and excited at the same time. We talked about that.
Exactly. If you feel that, you're doing something right.
Have the best time, okay?
I will. Take care of yourself while I'm gone.
I'll try, no promises.
Go to the gym at least once.
Now you really do sound like my mom.
Picking up bag. Text me when you survive Monday.
Text me when you land.
Deal. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Emma. Go get lost.